think about it every night and day. I'm addicted, wanna jump inside your love. I wouldn't wanna have it any other way.
On Instagram on whether or not I should do my new vanity tour since I just moved and I have a new organization system. And a couple of you said yes, so here it is. There, that lighted mirror is from Ulta. It's the Conair Reflections Oval Mirror. I think it was like $15. It's pretty cheap. Let me shut her off. So I figure we start this way, going that way, and then in the dress. So everything is set up based on how I actually do my makeup. So I always start with brows, eyes, complexion, then lippies, bronzers, and stuff like that. So over here in this cup here, I have my face brushes for foundation, for powder. These, I love them. They're all my favorites. This jar here, sorry, the lighting's acting up. This jar here is brushes that I don't normally use. I'll use like once in a blue moon. I'll gravitate to them. So they just stay there in that little home. My Makeup Forever brush, Sedona Lace, a little head bow thing that I got from work when I was working. And I thought it's cute little decorations to add. These containers here, I'm sure you already know, the Container Store, they were about $14.99 or $13.99, not sure. Up top, a lash case for my extra lashes, a Too Faced palette. I've got a Model in a Bottle for dry sensitive, because that's what I am. During the winter I'm dry, during the summer I'm more oily normal. Then I've got Fix Plus, which I need more, as you can see. All Nighter, Beauty So Clean to clean my powder products. Just like 2 mini fragrances, the rest are in my bedroom. In here I have primers. A lot of them are brand new that I haven't used, that I got so I can try. So they're all in there. A couple of them I am going to use for my kid. I just didn't put my kit together yet, so I just left it here. BB cream, tinted moisturizers, CC creams all in this drawer. In here I have my concealer palettes from Moofy. I have my brow stuff, more concealers all in here because I conceal my brows as well. So I figure all in one would be cute. Oops. In this drawer I have all my setting powders and regular powders. So my face powders, you got Steel Cover FX, Smashbox, which is my favorite. It's really pricey. And the reason I love it is really great for dry skin. Normally on dry skin you don't want to put powder products because it dries you out further and it looks horrible. But for this, since it is hydrating, it's meant for a dry client. So love this stuff. If you can save, I would get it. Then my Laura Mercier, my Clinique, the yellow powder which I use under here when I have my redness, and my favorite, which is Cover FX. Still have a mess, and there was Sophia trying to eat everything. I'm still in the process of moving everything. Give me that. No. No, no. Okay, back. Let's get back to this. Okay, so in this drawer I have my shadows, some Urban Decay, some YSL, Laura Mercier, Bobbi Brown. These are like my most worn shadows that I did not depot. I actually like them in there, so my cream bases, my shadow bases, my gel liners, everything's in here. My primers, okay. My pressed pigments. I actually threw out a lot of pigments that I don't wear anymore. I threw out a lot of stuff for the move, so I probably had more makeup, but not no more. So you got some MAC and some randoms, some OTC. Then here we got more shadows, some NARS, Lancome, Givenchy, Hourglass. What is this? Shit, what is this? Illamasqua. Wow, I had a brain fart. Some more pressed pigments and loose glitters. Then here on my table, because moisture. Then here on my table, you know, moisturizing is really important. So I have an eye cream from Bliss, which I love, the Triple Oxygen Gel. Wakes my ass up. And since I'm oily to normal during the summer. We use the fresh Umbrian clay. That one's really good. I have my 2 brush cleaners back here, Sephora and the Beauty So Clean. This one smells like cupcakes. Really good. The Sephora one, honestly, guys, I would not suggest buying anymore. This is the old formula that I use for my kit, and the new formula is like water. It's garbage, so don't buy it anymore. You can buy something like Pure Spirit, or you can buy Cinema Secrets. That one's a good one too, so I would stay away from Sephora. They suck now. Let's put the decoration back. Yep. Okay, and then over here I have my palettes. These here are letter organizers that I got from, again, the Container Store. And they were $8, so I got 2 of them. I'm not really going to go through all my palettes, but yeah. These were all depotted, the ones that are my Z palettes. These 3 back here, I depotted, they're all MAC. We got some Coastal Scents, Too Faced, Smashbox Tarte. Down here, these acrylics, also from the Container Store. Well, I got everything from the Container Store. These were $7.99 for 24 holders. I don't really have a lot of MAC, as you see. I did used to, and I don't know what the hell happened to them, but this is all the MAC I have, and I do use them all except for these 2. These are really old, but the reason I have them is because it's Hello Kitty. I'm obsessed with her. My child's room is Hello Kitty, and it has Hello Kitty imprinted in it, so I will never get rid of these. They're just pretty much there for decoration. These I use on a regular basis. So this is like more my couture side. I have my Dior, my YSLs, my Givenchy, Illamasqua, Make Forever, Kat Von D, Lorac, Josie Maran, Lorac, MAC. Then in this one, we've got Tarte. There's another one back there. Tarte. We've got the Bare Essentials Moxie line. I absolutely adore this line. I had to buy so many. And I'm going back for the winter colors. We have Bite, that the 2 colors I'm obsessed with as well that I purchased. Lorac, Clinique, Sephora. My most worn drugstore lipsticks are here, which is the Maybelline Vivids, and one of the Milani. I am going to say that I don't know if it's my formula or maybe I got a bad batch, but it really tugs on my lips. The color pigment is amazing, but I don't like the texture, so I don't think I'm going to be buying more, but I say that and I might still buy just because I like the colors, so I don't know. I really don't think it's that rave. Some NARS, some Smashbox. My Lime Crime, look what happened. My unicorns are completely gone from excessive use, but they're Lime Crime. You see the little labels there? They're there. They're real. The Bomb lipsticks, which these don't know longer they make, and these are my favorite lipsticks of all time. I'm like pretty much down to like nothing. I just like wear it all the time, so it's like nothing now, but like that's it. I don't know what I'm gonna do because they discontinued this line, so that's great. Okay, so you see these buckets here? I actually made these back when I had my daughter's baby shower, and I kept them. I thought they were cute things to put my brushes in, so I don't think I'll ever leave. They got little baby prints. So using all my eye brushes, and yes, I use every single one of them. Here are my blushes, my contours, fan brushes, like all my most worn stuff is in here. And then down here I have for my concealers, and a few of my other foundation brushes that's in the other pot. Oop, hand cream. What is this? Surf Spray by Bumble. Little mirror that came with my shadows. The cosmetic fan, which I use for my glitters to take off my face. My absolute favorite highlighter of all time, which is Anastasia. I don't know if they discontinued this, but I haven't seen it in the stores, so it might be still online. But it's my favorite. Which one is this one? It's the Saint Tropez. That one's a really good one. These lashes, I'm actually filming a video, so I'll be using them. That's why they're out. Nail polishes, I just did my nails, so yeah, I just have to put it away. Okay, so in these containers, I have my bronzers. I have from drugstores as well as high-end. The only drugstore ones I have is the Sonia Kashuk. The rest are all high-end. my highlighters. And here we have my blushes, the Milani ones. Love these guys, really great. And Cherry Culture, they're cheaper. If you get them on cherryculture.com, you're saving like $2 or $3. Nah, like $3. My steel convertibles, love these as well for my lips and my cheeks. My little mascaras are back here. Makeup Forever, Bobbi Brown, lip tints, Caress. My favorite is Caress. And we got some MAC back there as well. Down here we have all my Drugstore lipsticks that I do wear each and every one of them, as you can see. Wet n Wild is my favorite. One Revlon. This is the first time ever buying a Revlon lipstick, and I gotta say I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go back for more. I'm gonna get my full color, so this will be filled very soon. I have a feather in there. Then we have the NYX, which I never loved lip glosses. Now I'm obsessed, so I'm going to get more of these. I'm gonna get more of those. Then in here, more lip glosses, which again I said I don't really use. They're actually more for this one I got to try from a Balm, so that's why it says my name on it. So I want to say 95% of the stuff I did purchase, and the other 10% was given to me for product reviews and whatever. But most of these lip glosses I use for my kit. I just have them stored in here right now just because I don't feel like doing my kit yet. And because I thought it made it look full. But down here I have lip stains and stuff from NARS and Buxom and stuff like that I do use. I love lip stains, so they're all my lip stains are in here. And only lip glosses like that I would wear are like dark ones like this and Velour Mercier. I love it. It's creamy. But these I don't use. Okay, let me get some. Let's go into my drawers. Okay, so these I got at the Family Dollar store. They were $1.50. They have hot pink, they have blues, they have greens. So of course I got mostly pinks and blues. So in here are more eyeshadow palettes, but they're my most frequent eyeshadow palettes that I use all the time. That's why this one's dirty. These I use 24/7. Like I gravitate more towards these than I do for those. So that's why they're in here. My favorite lash adhesive, which is a duo, but in the brush on one. This honestly takes less time to apply and it stays on and it's waterproof, which is great. In here I have foundations that I haven't used yet, so they're still brand new, and tinted moisturizers. I have more setting powders and face powders back here. In here, stuff I wear all the time. These back here, the Smashbox and Kat Von D and Makeup Forever, those are my outing. Then the Lumi I wear all the time. This is my favorite because I have dry skin. It gives me a nice radiance. As well as my more expensive one, which is the Benefit Oxygen Wow. This is another favorite of mine because it brightens. Some face wipes, mascaras, colors, and my Frequently Worn. We have lip balms and lip tints in here that I use. My face sponges that I got from Sephora. They're better than the Beauty Blenders. My Beauty Blender broke, so I'm not replenishing it because I like these way better. These I'll be buying more. And then I wanted to try the Soho one. I used it yesterday and it's still wet. And I gotta tell you, I didn't like how it works. So if you're going to a drugstore and you see these Soho ones, they're not worth it. I mean, they're like $8 and they're not even worth it. It's still wet. I mean, it should have dried by now. It's been 24 hours. So that's going to be not a repurchase. I just wanted to try it, whatever. Eyelash curler from Tarte, my favorite. Sharpener. We've got some crystals that I'm going to use to do a makeup look with. Line filler, so any of my smile lines or anything like that. Down here is to remove hair, so I use it for like my facial hair. Yes, I have facial hair. In here I have lip liners. I never really wore lip liners, but I decided to start again, and I fell in love with them, so I'm going to be buying a whole bunch more. I'm actually ordering them, so I should be getting them soon. So that will be very filled. Okay, Down here, this is stuff that I take for my kids. I have a train case that's in my closet in my bedroom. But for right now, I also bring this too, but for right now it's empty. Stuff for my brows, my travel makeup stuff, so that I can take with me when I go back to New York. My daughter is getting into everything, so she's making a mess. Hi, Sophia. Hey. Hey. Yeah, so my daughter's getting into everything and just disorganizing it. That's supposed to be over there. Was organized. But that is what I use tray for my makeup. So when I'm going to do makeup looks, I'm just going to throw it there instead of having to find everything. I'll just put it there and put it back. That box, which she moved. That box down there, which she's playing with, is my tripod. My box for my mirror, which I keep those boxes because in the army you never know when you're going to move again, so I keep it. More clothes I'm going to get through. Then over here is more makeup, more nails, more skincare, more my skincare. So currently I have them in a box because I do need to get that thing from Walmart, the container, so I can store it all. And that ends my video. I hope you guys liked it. It's pretty simple. I don't have as many as a lot do, but I also threw out a lot as well. And that's it. Till next time. Bye.